today I'm making beef stew. To cut and cube roughly about a pound of real good cut beef. Just so happens my husband raised this particular beef, and I like to brown it fairly well when I'm making beef stew. The browner, the more flavor. And now that our beef is getting nice and brown, a lot of steam there, trust me, it's good and brown. We're going to add some water and beef bouillon cubes. Now I just added 2 cups of water there and 2 beef bouillon cubes. And let that boil down a little bit. Now I'm going to add around a teaspoon of salt. You use what you like best, how much you think you need for flavor. Now I use one of these for real good flavor, which surprises a lot of people. Yes, it is an orange, and yes, I am squeezing out the juice, and yes, I am putting it in my beef stew, but it adds that extra bit of body. And use both half of the onion, or orange, as I did. I misspoke there, onion. Onion will be coming in a minute. This is a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. About a tablespoon of that. I also add a half teaspoon of pepper and about 1.5 teaspoons of smoked paprika. 1 tablespoon of sugar. A dash of allspice. A dash of cloves. You want to turn the heat down and maybe add just a tiny bit more boiling water, but another cup to 2 cups, and let it simmer there while you're cutting up whatever type of vegetables you like to put in it, because that's your next move. Onions and all the other vegetables you like. And because I absolutely love cooking on a wood stove, and I happen to have one, I've transferred our beef stew mix with onions into it onto my wood stove to get ready to simmer for hours and be delicious. Up next, vegetables entering the stew. Next in the pot is, we're going to go with frozen corn and carrots, because they're actually mine that I grew last summer and preserved into the freezer for this type of thing on this cold day in winter. So they'll make an excellent addition to this stew as well. And I've added some broccoli and cauliflower I just picked up at the store. And now some turnip in. I wish I could claim I grew, but I didn't. I have a hard time growing turnip. Going to try again this year, but I have a hard time keeping the worms out of my turnip. So for now, I'll buy at the local store. And lastly, at least for me, is the potatoes at this point. I usually always put them in last, but like I say, you can add whatever type of vegetables you like. Put it on a low simmer. Cook it for, the longer the better, really. 4 or 5 hours is nice, but at least a good 2 hours to let them flavors all get through everything. You're going to have to add a little more water just to cover all the vegetables. Let it simmer off. Enjoy yourself a delicious and hearty, fully flavorful beef stew. Thank you for watching my video today.